Alright guys, how's it going? So I always feel a little bit guilty when I make a Let's Talk video. And I generally try and offset the axis of evil by making a tutorial pretty much straight away. And this actually comes from a user request on YouTube, and it was after the Blender Royale video. So one of the users actually went into colour management and they used false colour in order to see the exposure levels, and it's a nice little trick. Now, I know enough about colour management and I kinda know the basics, but I'm probably not the best person to teach you that, so learn that on YouTube. But I can show you how to set it up, and I can show you kind of what to look out for. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to quickly add in an HDRI environment, and this is from HDR Haven. If I jump into layout, you can see it's here, and it looks pretty decent. It lights up the scene, and what I can do here is I can go to the render properties, go to colour management, view transform, and I'll change this to false colour. Now, there is kind of rules when it comes to false colour. You generally want to stay within a certain range, so like blue generally means it's underexposed, and if it goes purple it means it's pretty much dark, and then obviously the higher the value, the more red it goes up. Now this actually works on your mesh as well, and this is how you can tell if your scene's pretty much overexposed. So just as a quick example, I'm actually going to put the strength of the HDR right up. I'll quickly jump back in, and you can see here, now everything has been overexposed. And just to give you an opposite example, I'll go all the way down to 0.3. Now, like I mentioned, there's plenty of videos on YouTube that kind of explain this a little bit better than I'll ever explain it. But you can see here where we had this really bright overexposed area, it's kind of toned down a bit. So this is one way to check to see if your scene has been overexposed. Now I'll actually go to 0.9 and then we'll check it out. And we can see that the model's pretty fairly lit. Now when it comes to things like skin colour, you need to stay within a certain range of the false colour, and it can be used to your advantage. But that's pretty much the basics of how you enable it and how you check it out. Do me a favour guys, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, follow me on Twitter, support me in Gumroad, you know what to do.